It's astrology time! The energy is a mixture of change, transformation, and exhaustion. So let's look at the transits for this upcoming week. We start the week off with the moon in Virgo, directly opposite Saturn and Pisces. This is going to create some tension around our emotional state when it comes to our mindset, our perfectionistic tendencies, and how we're taking action and staying committed and disciplined to pursuing our dream and making that dream a reality. On Monday, we also have Venus moving into Scorpio, making a harmonious aspect to Saturn. So despite any emotional mindset setbacks we may face, we may also feel a reinvigorated sense of passion towards what we're building and what we're pursuing. There's going to be a lot of intensity this week that might show up as making a lot of changes in your life and balancing taking action towards making those changes with rest and downtime. With Mars and the Sun moving together through Sagittarius right now, we really feel the pressure to act. We feel the pressure to do and to create, to go after what we want. But it's so important right now more than ever to really be paying attention to what's in true alignment for you versus what feels like forced because you feel this like little bit of anxious energy. So now is the week to really be diligent with checking in with your human design authority. If you don't know what your authority is in human design, you need to learn it and you need to learn how to use it, because that is going to guide you to making the right decisions for you no matter what else is going on and no matter what chaotic or like anxiety producing energy you're feeling. With Mercury in Capricorn as well, there's a big emphasis on laying down structures and systems in place that are going to help us make these changes when it is in alignment for us to do so. If we try to force these changes prematurely before it's in alignment for us to do so, we're going to further exhaust ourselves. This is going to be amplified by the fact that the moon in Virgo will be making a challenging aspect to the Sun and Mars in Sagittarius on Monday and Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, when the moon moves into Libra, it will be making a challenging aspect to Mercury in Capricorn. So again, if you're not really paying attention to doing things in alignment according to your human design authority, then you're gonna feel really emotionally exhausted and burnt out. Don't force yourself to do anything prematurely. Remember that you have a guidance system, your human design, that's telling you how to operate in alignment with your unique divine timing. Follow it, and your life will be so much easier, not only this week, but for the rest of your life. On Thursday, we have the moon adding tension to Chiron in Aries. So this might be a day of like emotional healing when it comes to our relationships, our connections, and our sense of self. We're all going through a huge identity. I don't want to use the word crisis, but like that's kind of what it is. We're all really doing a lot of healing right now in terms of our identity and really integrating and embodying who we have grown to be over the last few years of just change, transformation, chaos. We're really learning like who that has made us to be and how to embody it, especially with the North Node in Aries. Now is the time to really step into your own sense of identity that you've built and pursuing your own independence in a way. Like relationships right now are not the focus, but like I've said before, the South Node is a tricky bitch and it will try to have you focus on things that are really meant for release right now. As the South Node is in Libra, we're coming away from a focus on other people and relationships and putting that focus on ourselves and growing into the person that all the change we've experienced over the last 3 to 4 years has created. This emotional release will be heightened on Friday when the moon is moving over the South Node and gearing us up for the new moon we have in Sagittarius on the 12th, but we're not there yet. So times before new moons are really times to go inward, to go within, especially as the moon is over the South Node in this case. Like, what do you need to release? What do you need to let go of in terms of other people in your life and relationship? This will be heightened on Saturday when the moon moves over Venus in Scorpio, really asking for us to transform our values, our standards when it comes to relationships and not settle for anything less than what we know we're worthy and deserving of. The moon will also be adding tension on Saturday to Jupiter in Taurus. So again, what are you doing to move towards your expansion, your abundance, and the utmost optimism you can have for your life and the dream that you're pursuing? Then on Sunday, the moon will be making a challenging aspect to Uranus and Taurus, probably prompting for some sudden and unexpected changes as it relates to our emotional state, maybe relating to resources, how we're allocating those towards our passion, and releasing control. Know that everything in your life is happening for you, in alignment with your highest, in divine timing. And following your human design authority is going to ensure that you're operating in alignment with that highest potential. How is this showing up for you? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week.